and we will continue to keep it a sport because of plenty is happening. At this particular time, allow me to have a volleyball conversation with my colleague, and that is Jeff Mogire. We know, Jeff, today there is a lot that is expected when you think about volleyball. Specifically, there is a crack of a tie pitting KCB against the Pipeline. If you ask me about KCB, I know they are champions because the last time they won it was in 2008. They have been waiting. They are waiting. The question is, will they have what it takes to down Pipeline in a crack of a game? Others might decide to call it grudge match, if you like. What exactly are we expecting there?
Thank you so much, Moses. Earlier today, there was a game, actually. DCI won against Nairobi Water 3-1. Kenya Prisons won against Nairobi Prisons. That's 3-0. KDF and Kenya Army, it didn't start, by the way. They never served off here because Kenya Army didn't show up. Another game that was happening earlier is happening right now, actually. It's starting shortly. If you can look at the other side, that is KCB and Kenya Pipeline. These are two teams which have the same equal amount of hatred and love to each other. Look at this. These two teams, KCB, are signed players from Kenya Pipeline. Kenya Pipeline, either way, went to the field and found some good players. We're just joining the team now. They are fresh blood from high school, some of them who have been playing in other clubs. And what is going to be happening here is a showdown of mighty. KCB against Kenya Pipeline. Whoever wins this game here today, maybe looking up the title, as well as fighting against the teams like DCI, teams like Kenya Prisons, who are the defending champions. But again, whatever happens here, it's all about volleyball. No hatred. It's all about love and hatred in equal measures because we love each other. At the end of the day, after this game, we shake hands and we say, it has happened either way. Whoever wins, that's the results. At the end of the day, in every match, there's a winner and there's a loser. So the two teams are going to clash shortly. But now, I'm going to talk to some people here. There's a coach and a player. There's Wangari and there's Luke, who is the assistant coach for the DCI. He's going to tell us how it has been for them this season. This is the second round of National Volleyball League here in Kenya, which is played in Nairobi. There's another league which is happening, the National Volleyball Men League, which is happening in Nanyuki. Actually, men have decided to play outside, while the ladies have decided to play indoors. They are preparing. By the way, there's a hint. Maybe on Monday, that is tomorrow, we might know if Kenya is going to host a club championship for women right here in Nairobi or not. By tomorrow, you'll be having those results. I'm just giving you a hint of what's going to happen. But now, let me talk to the players here, and they'll tell us what has been happening since morning and to this point. Wangari, how are you? I want you to face the camera, please, and tell us how you've returned, by the way. 3 years, Nairobi Water has been outside National Volleyball League. What does it feel for you to be back?
We are feeling very nice. We are thanking our company for sponsoring us again. And we are I'm telling the company to expect much more from us. Yes.
You've played 4 games so far, 2 games yesterday and today. The results, what do they make up for you during this weekend and maybe the next leg, the third leg?
In the next coming league, we will perform better than today. Today, DCI won the game 3-1. But next game, I'm assuring everyone that Nairobi Water will perform better.
Nairobi Water has been in the league for many years, and they dropped for 3 years, and you're back now. What do you look into this league? Looking at the teams like Kenya Pipeline, KCB, there's Kenya Prisons. What do you see ahead of this?
Those teams are nice. We are eyeing for them that next time, maybe the second round league will be equal to them, and the task will be not rise. Yes. Thank
you so much, Wangari, for talking to us. We appreciate your effort of coming all the way from the fans or the stands there to come here to talk to us. Thank you so much. Let me talk to Luke now. Look, you see, you have brilliant and beautiful ladies who are doing a great job for you. Look, what do you make of this season for DCI?
As for me, this is going to be a great season. But the look of things, my girls are playing very well. So I'm going to expect some good things this season. Yes.
Looking at players like the new player, Adhiambo, she's a great and brilliant player. When it comes to striking the other side of the opponents, she's very fast and quick. Only today that she didn't play well, as expected, but she did a great job yesterday.
Yeah, Today was a bit tricky because all the players, they were looking upon her. She's the best amongst the players that I have. So even the other players, they're saying we are looking at Adhiambo. So Adhiambo had to step up so that he could carry the team as the, let's say, the big girl of the team. So she had a lot to take in today, so that's why she had a lot of mixed reactions. But I thank for her, she played her part very well. We won the game, so that was a win to me.
Adhiambo, very young lady. Should we expect her in Malkia striker squad maybe for the Olympics? Maybe.
Definitely. She'll be there, definitely. I trust her, she'll be there. Yeah.
Away from Adhiambo, looking at the teams which are like KCB, signed many players, Kenya Pipelines, signed many players. What do you make of this season? Are you going to contend for the title?
I can't throw up the towel right now because the season has just started, but I promise you, come playoffs, I'll be somewhere. Yeah? I've seen a very bright future in my girls, so during the playoffs, I promise you, you'll see something very nice. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Luke. We will be watching actually later on and see how things go for the third round and the fourth round. Clearly, the playoffs maybe will be the playoffs just as usual, but maybe go for the title this time round. Hopefully. Thank you so much and have a good afternoon, you and your ladies. But now, Moses, KCB are warming up on the other side, as well as Kenya Pipeline. They are planning their game right here with Paul Gitau. So now Paul Gitau is facing Paul Bitok. The two Pauls here, experienced coaches. They have been in the national team for many years. And they know what exactly it takes for a big match like this one today to win. But it all depends on how psychological this game is going to be, how emotional. The fans here on the other side. If you can see on the other side from to my left here, there are many fans. On the other side, far end, there are many fans as well. Social distance is taken care of. Masks, some are on, some are off. But these are members of the service, Kenya military, Kenya prisons, Kenya police, and all categories of service members are here. Everybody's expecting this game to go actually the way they wanted it. Maybe Kenya Pipeline, maybe KCB. But all in all, it goes down to boil to the last minute and see who comes out as a winner in the last stand here. Who will be the last lady standing, not man standing, by the way. There are ladies here. Who will be the last lady standing from here? I'll be giving you this and much more of what has happened today in sports in our subsequent bulletin, that is 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Moses, take it away.
Thank you very much, Jeff Mogire there. He has been following up what actually is happening in the world of volleyball. But we've been able to see a number of fans there, but I know, and we will do some follow-up on this. There was a communication